everyone! Welcome back to Kyle is Famous! Last time we had some public mysteries, sociological theoreticals, and other shenanigans. Is
I
the best
am
way
your
that
mother.
Oh, no, not again! Anyway, it's time to go. So, we
Gotta
go
work,
over the
gotta
clock.
work, gotta work, gotta work, gotta work.
Gotta work. Sit at the desk, sit, and write some notes. Okay, I believe. Yes. Okay, it doesn't really matter what we choose. I don't know why I'm. Okay. And once again, gotta make sure we don't
Die of starvation.
die.
Which also implies we haven't eaten in, like, weeks, practically.
Yeah.
Or days, I guess. I forget which one it is.
I guess it depends on if Kyle is drinking water.
Yeah. I'm definitely drinking. Water. That's up for debate, but I'm drinking.
I was gonna say,
I am Rachel May.
all right, time for the question. Kyle read the first question on his list.
Are you a mother? Ah, I'm glad you asked.
Said Kyle.
Yes, I am. Oh, yes, you are.
Said Kyle, trying to figure out who was talking to whom.
Or I am.
In a fit, Kyle continued to re-answer his question, trying to come up with the correct phrasing. Rachel spoke up. Kyle, I'm not a mother at all, so it doesn't really matter.
Lies! Impossible! I don't believe it!
Kyle banged his fist on the chair. Kyle, I've never been in a position for that. I've really just focused on my career. All you need to do is ask. Rachel smiled sweetly. Kyle was silent for a moment. Then, realizing he had no idea what he was doing, he decided to let Rachel talk.
Fine. So, what about your career? Do you enjoy what you do? How'd you get into it?
The two continued talking for the better part of an hour, Kyle asking questions and Rachel answering accordingly. Eventually, Kyle's producer signaled to Kyle that it was time to stop. The podcast ended, the crew, Rachel and Kyle, said their goodbyes and returned home. But Kyle continued to think about Rachel, even after the interview ended. Something about Rachel had struck Kyle. He wasn't exactly sure what. But he did know that he was interested to hear that she was single. Kyle noticed Rachel.
Oh no. Don't tell me the other endings are going to involve us trying to hit on Rachel.
Well, let's see. I just gotta make sure that I am looking at the correct things. Alright, well. It is time to exit the bed, open the door, clothe ourselves, sit at the desk, check the drawer, get a small key, back to the desk, exit the bedroom to the hallway, move to the kitchen, and open the fridge, prepare breakfast, because we need to make sure that we survive.
Survival is important.
Unlock the small key, grab a bottle of lard.
What? I don't trust that.
Oh, don't worry, it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
I don't trust you.
Kyle
More
heard
importantly, why do I have lard?
You gotta answer politely, because why not? More.
Drink lard. Dive right into this bottle, that is.
Kyle pulled out his bottle of lard, bit the top off, and chugged it.
Oh,
Kyle's body rejected the lard. He began to spew chunks of lard and digestive fluid in every direction. Everything within a 10-foot radius was immediately covered, including Rachel. Kyle continued to vomit. Rachel bravely fought to stay seated amidst the vomit, hoping to save the show from disaster. Unfortunately, Kyle's vomit had covered all the cameras. There was no broadcast. Kyle
we've
finished
we
spewing
had Lard earlier.
eventually. The broadcast was not recoverable. All present were sent home to try again another day. As Kyle got home, he made a mental note to refill his lard supply.
Well, we had Lard before, and it didn't end with me just vomiting incoherently. What the hell?
Yeah, well, that's different. All right, well, Kyle consumed.
This is bollocks.
So, there is, as we can see, one more ending.
Whoa.
Gravy. Exit the bed. Open the door. Choose an outfit. Let's go with the sleek suit. Why not? And we will sit at the desk. Check in the desk drawer. Flashlight. Assorted change.
Oh boy.
Back to room. Exit to hallway. We
Are we
shall
going to the store again?
leave them and we will buy some batteries. Kyle counted out $1.98 in pennies and nickels and traded them for a small packet of batteries. All right.
Sorry, Techno Jim. Another
Return to
time.
street. Return to apartment. Return to bedroom. Open the closet. Inspect flashlight. Take the box for later. Why not?
The box.
And we will skip to the end of the day. Answer politely. Shake hands.
Time travel with Rachel. Hell yeah. Good evening, everyone.
Said Kyle.
Tonight, Rachel and I will time travel together.
In one motion, Kyle grabbed Rachel's arm and pressed the red button on the time machine with his elbow. Kyle and Rachel were sent back to a time before human existence on Earth. They were standing next to a large lake. There was a forest behind them, full of singing birds. Lizards were everywhere. Kyle, dear, said Rachel, sternly but not angry, you can't just do things like that. Rachel began digging in the dirt, looking for small, smooth stones.
I'm sorry, Rachel.
Said Kyle.
I got a bit ahead of myself.
Kyle began helping to look for stones. Well, it's okay, Kyle. I forgive you. Rachel took Kyle's stones and started to build a small stack on the ground. Kyle silently began sifting through the sand near the lake to find pure mud.
Oh no.
Well, since we're here together, said Rachel, using nearby sticks to build a pyramid around the rocks. How old are you?
How are you?
Oh,
I'm
all right.
fine.
Sorry, it's 11:47. My eyes are not working. Said Kyle, sticking pieces of shale together with the mud.
I've been preparing for your interview all day.
Rachel began to bundle nearby foliage into small power cells. Do you love being famous? She asked. Kyle used bones from the dead fish ashore to start crafting some energy capacitors.
That's an interesting question, Rachel.
He answered.
There's ups and downs. How about yourself?
I think I'd love to be unknown, with a loving family, said Rachel. Being so recognizable gets very lonely. Rachel started grabbing live birds as they flew by to make a nuclear reactor.
What the fuck are we doing? I understand that incredibly well.
Said Kyle, extracting pure hydrogen from the lake using a reed siphon.
What the fuck?
There was a warm, understanding silence between them. After a few minutes, Kyle broke the silence.
Can you pass me the arc welder when you're done? I need to weld these bioreactive plates together.
Soon, the pair had constructed a janky but workable return time machine. As they climbed in, Rachel and Kyle looked at each other. Both knew they had bonded. With the flick of a switch, the whir of an engine made out of beaver pelts and some pops. The duo returned home. Later that evening, back in his apartment, Kyle thought about the time he had spent with Rachel. He was glad they had gotten the chance to take a trip together.
Magical.
Yeah.
Now we got to interview background.
So, that's it.
For the main game.
Which is surprising. There are actually so I think they changed some things because there are definitely a couple endings that I remember seeing and were not in any of these endings.
Huh.
So I think what it was. Oh, actually, hold on. We have completely missed an entire section of this. There is another 4 endings that we still need to get. So there's another episode. There's another episode of the original Kyle is Famous. I was wondering. I was like, where are those? But it's just they're way at the bottom for some reason. That's weird. Okay. Well. Here we go. We're going to do one of these because I think if we do one, then we have 3 to do next episode and then it's over.
Okay.
Sound good?
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and see this. Hold on. Ooh. How do you feel about that?
Fine.
All right. Well, we'll at least do it for this one. All right. Okay. Well, we will skip. We will X the bed. We will not that. I think this should still be fine because that only wasted like an hour. Choose an outfit. Let's get the pseudo armor. Why not? Sit at desk. Write notes. Doesn't really matter.
They'll never see it coming. Are you guilty?
Yes.
Oh. Well, sorry, we're going to have to arrest you at the end of the episode.
Well, we'll see. Move to kitchen. Open the fridge. Prepare breakfast. Eat. Hold on.
Do we check the pantry again?
Oh, hold on. Actually, wait a second. Oh, okay. That's why they moved it to the end.
Oh, boy.
Okay, I've misunderstood this.
Oh, no.
So, it looks like in order to get these 4 endings, previously they were just accessible because your phone was able to call.
Now I gotta find a way to repair my phone.
Yes, and that we will do in some of the other DLCs, apparently.
Oh, boy.
Which was not a feature in the version that I played. So,
Dang.
Let's just do something stupid.
Go consume, Gabby.
Okay.
You said something stupid. There we go.
Let's see if we can steal. Oh, no.
Oh, Techno Gym.
Well.
Are you guilty?
Guilty of your crimes.
More.
Sure, we haven't seen that. Oh, it just cancels. Okay.
Oh, that's not fun.
Boring. It's so boring.
You're not interesting at all.
All right. Well, that's disappointing. But I guess next time we will change things up.
We will
And
change fate.
Become
And now I'm
hot
a
dog.
And now I'm a hot dog.
So yeah, So look forward to us becoming Hot Dog next time with
Yes!
Kyle and me, Shadow. Goodbye!
But for now, I must arrest you.
Oh no!